Server group assigned.
Server group assigned. Yes. Who's a good girl? Yes, you are. Who's my good girl? Yes. Butt. Frenchy butt. Frenchy butt. Look at this. Look at this. Junk in the trunk. Huh? Look at all that food that I'm feeding you. Huh? Yeah, it is all that food that I'm feeding you. You're turning into a fat ass. Yes, you are. Yes, you're my fat ass. Yes, you are. Who's my good girl? Look at mud down there. Flecks of mud. You okay? You good girl? Yeah, it should be fine. Right, okay, good morning, everybody. New couch, no, it's the, I'll just show you. You know, the sofa, so it sort of unfurled, like, oh my god, my words this morning. It's a sofa bed. It undoes. And I put the bed up because the neighbour was making so much noise last night. Like, that man has no it's not like he was playing music or anything. It was just, he has no volume control on his voice. You know those people who are just, it's 3 a.m. and he's just talking like this, normally. It's like, fucking hell, dude, just lower your voice. It just carries through the walls. I can't exactly go over to him and say, stop talking, but I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to put the sofa bed up. So I just went, it's quieter to sleep in the room closest to the goddamn main road than it is next to my neighbour. Anyway, good morning, and yeah, happy Friday to you all. I hope you're all okay. Hang on a minute, I'm just going to move the chat so I can read it more easily. Good morning, Messi. Good morning. So over here, I am a little bit late. Well, I didn't sleep very well, obviously. I'm a little bit late waking up. I just got back in from walking the dog, who is currently sitting behind me. You probably want a dog biscuit or something. Yeah. Right, hang on. There we go. There you go. So yes, just back from a walk. I just wandered Lulu around the place. She chased her ball. I groomed her with her flea comb, and she loved it. She really likes the flea comb. She's weird. She just sat there being groomed for 10 minutes in the sun. So she's fine. She's all good. She'll have a nice sleep now behind me. So as for today, yesterday we did a bit of Holdfast Nations at War in the evening, and that was fun. As for today, I'll be doing RimWorld in the morning. Then from 1 o'clock onwards, I'll be getting on with the YouTube editing, and I'll say how that's going in a second. And then from 8 o'clock onwards, there's no plan at the moment. I was rather hoping to play some Company of Heroes or something. We'll see. But yeah, like with the guys, I'll be around at 8 o'clock. So yeah, between now and 1 and 8 and 10 is the normal stream time. So in the meantime, in the time between that, I'll be editing Armor Bullshittery Part 9. That's going. Yeah, it's going quite well. It's going quite slowly, I must admit. It's the footage is really, the jokes are fine, but the frame rate's shite, and I'm having to sort of compensate a bit by doing lots of keyframes to have the text slow down when it needs to. Like when the frame rate chugs, unfortunately the text needs to chug as well. Otherwise, the illusion is broken. So it just means that it's taking so far. Fuck me. Like every clip just takes forever. Thank you, Space Mangoes. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much, Space Mangoes. How did you die, Space Mangoes? I'm just trying to remember. How did we lose Space Mangoes? It wasn't a heart attack, was it? Oh, you were ripped apart by sloths, weren't you? Oh dear, that sucked. Yeah, Space Mangoes was killed by sloths. Ugh. Thank you, Project. Thank you, man. So sorry, what was I saying? Yes. Anyway, so I'm working on armor, and it's the end of week 3. Now, it normally takes me about 4 weeks to do a 10-minute video. This one is about 16 minutes, therefore it's going to take me 5 to 6 weeks. So, 5 to 6 weeks of effort needed, and I'm on week 3, so there's still more to do. Right. Sorry, just waiting for this coffee to cool down. Can I just pop a... I'm just going to pop a bit more sugar in that coffee. Not quite there yet. Hang on. There we go. You're on camera. You're the eye candy, honey. You're all part of the plan. Yeah. Yeah. That should be fine. She'll have a nap now. She'll probably go to the curtain in a minute and look for cats. Right. Sugar in the coffee? Yeah, sugar in the coffee. I like sugar in the coffee. Fuck you. Sugar and milk. Anyway, right. So RimWorld. Right then. Okay. Hang on a second. I didn't actually set the output to RimWorld because I suck at this, and I've only been streaming for like, what, 2 years now? I can't even find it on the... No, there it is. Right. Why does it take so long to make videos? Do I have a job that takes up more time? No, I'm on it full time, Ipu. It's just the nature of the editing that I do. So... I've not only got to cut things from a lot of stream footage, and sometimes that's quite easy, because like something like CSGO is very easy, because you can just go, like round 3, you know, or whatever, you can just go, there's a funny moment, and you can just clip it, and easy. Yeah, that stuff's simple. Thank you, Agriel, thank you. But other game modes, you often have to sort of sit through and sift through and find the footage that you need. And that's a bit of a hassle, but that's not the big insurmountable thing. Cutting it all together, and then getting a coherent video, that's normally the point where most YouTubers stop. Sorry, that's going to sound like I'm humble bragging. I'm just talking about the realities of it. So most YouTubers will stop after, say, 3 or 4 days. They've cut the footage, they've put it on a timeline, they've cut it to their satisfaction, done. That is where my work begins. Because what I then need to do is put all of the clips, and there could be hundreds. The Mountain Blade had about 300. I've got to put them all into Adobe After Effects compositions, and then I've got to add either a static text is easy. You just type the text and leave it on the screen and just make sure that it appears at the right time. Easy. You can do that in like you can do a scene in like an hour. No biggie. But what I then need to do is I've got to try and make it track onto the characters. Now sometimes, if we're saying right now, that would be easy. Look, if the camera were moving on Vassal now, simple. Look, he's nice, coherent, like white background, white text. Sorry, like darker white background, light white text. Auto tracking can do that, can't it? But most of the time, auto tracking can't, because there is no consistent tracking point to use. So I have to do it manually. So I have to keyframe manually, and sometimes it takes 20 keyframes. Sometimes it takes 2,000. And it's a very slow process. I'm not ranting, Agriel. Whenever I talk about this, people think that I'm ranting. I'm not ranting. I'm explaining the reality of keyframing. So many keyframes, thousands, tens and tens of thousands per video. It's just time consuming. But if I've managed to find ways of coping, and I watch video essays or put on a DVD or some music and just try and stick with it as best I can. It's not difficult, it's just tedious. Like stop motion animation, or like claymation. It's like that, like tiny thing, next frame, tiny thing, next frame. And it's just tens of thousands, and then you got to go back and watch it, and maybe you like it, maybe you don't. And if you don't, maybe you need to do it again. It's just it takes so long because it's just tens of thousands of keyframes with very few opportunities for automating it. Yes, I do. I use Adobe Premiere for the cutting, and then I go to Adobe After Effects for the text. Yeah. Indeed, the text is now the trademark, Delta. It's the hallmark of the videos, so I dare not skimp on it. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Hang on, I just need to... Can't I hire someone to keyframe it for me? Well, here's the thing. I'm reluctant to do that. There's a better explanation on Reddit that did I put it up there? I think somebody put it up there. Where I'm reluctant to change the formula that I know works and introduce other editors and become like, hey, Team Soviet. No, it's just me. It's just me having fun with, I enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. I don't want to be like, hey, I'm now a company and I'm doing it to a formula. Hey, I'm the Fine Brothers, everybody. It just becomes all commercial and there. And also, probably not as funny because obviously when you're editing something, especially comedy, it's through the lens of your sense of humor. Add more people, you add more lenses. Will it be the same? Maybe. Maybe not. What am I doing right now? Sorry, I was just waiting for this coffee to cool down. Anyway, so I fear trying to fix what isn't broken and fucking it up. Besides... So I'm just sipping coffee. Besides, the audience isn't going anywhere. The subreddits stay. Armor, the Armor subreddit isn't going to go anywhere in like 4 weeks' time. They can wait. There's no rush to get out now. It's not as if it's going to disappear. Better to take the time to get it right and make sure they enjoy it than, meet some arbitrary deadline and then right next video, go. Who gives a shit about that? They're chasing the wrong, barking up the wrong tree. If you want to try and keep to a schedule, make something worth watching, not consistently shit. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Right. Okay, right, so coffee's drunk. Yes, I will get on to RimWorld, I'm so sorry. Right, so I was playing a little bit last night, just before bed, and as you can see, I've just made a sort of plot here, because I was just sort of planning the outer wall. People have been saying that I should really roof off this bit here, which is the connector between the two sides of the base, A wing and B wing, and they're probably right. So I'm just starting to build a wall here. I haven't fully figured out what I'm going to do with this bit, but I've barely played at all. I've just moved this. I have moved the turrets that are over here. So this is going to have to be the killing field over here, and the main entrance to the base will be this. Here, this side entrance will be the main entrance, and we'll use this as a corridor to get to B-Wing. If we do that, we can tile this, and people's movement speed won't be slogged down by the snow. It's also the 3rd of spring, so the last time we saw the stream, it was like the last day of winter. It's now the 3rd of spring. Each season has 15 days, so we've just entered spring, and the volcanic winter is over. So it's now minus 23 degrees outside instead of minus 60, and the solar power is now a little bit better, which is nice. The colony continues. It's about 4 in the afternoon. We had, also at the end of the last stream, we hunted a bunch of muffalo. Have we brought them all in now? I think we might have brought them all in now. That's it? Okay. Is the music too high? Okay, I'll turn it down. Sorry. I probably did fiddle with it last night. Okay. So yeah, let me just disallow access to the muffalo so we don't chop them up, because there's not much room in that freezer. Whoa, okay. Not much room at all in the kitchen. We're going to block the freezer door if we're not careful. Okay. So, Jen and Major Brain Damage are making a bunch of simple meals, which is good. Oh, no. No. The dog's eating the simple meals. Is it because they have no kibble? They have no kibble. Okay. Reassign them to the dog hauling area, so all of the animals can go outside the base in order to pull things in. Can we have somebody make some kibble? Yeah, there is an order to make kibble. Yeah. So the dogs have no kibble, which is why they're eating our damn food. Thank you, Retro Irish Viking. Thank you. Is there a point to making backup energy storage in case when the sun is blocked? Yes, indeed, G. Yes. I have emergency batteries which are installed currently in the rec room. I need them to be full up again. Really. Power reserves are still quite low, actually. Well, it's about to be the evening and the lights will shut off. Are all characters currently named? Yes, indeed. Thank you, IQ Slump and Retro Irish. Thank you. Yes, Chad Wicko, but it's for patrons and Twitch subs, and I sort of try and pick it semi-random, just as a bit of a lottery. But thank you for the consideration, if you were. That's very kind. Okay, right, we're running at... Damn. We've lost power. Insufficient wind, and obviously insufficient solar energy. I don't think it's a case of too many appliances, it's a case of we didn't rebuild sufficient power. Okay, I think we do need to build... What do we need more of? I guess we'll get solar panels? Okay. I'll do what I was doing again. Quite a lot of carbon-based life forms, Meteora, and also Dance with the Dead. A couple of my favourites. Right, also, I need to tell you about a slight incident that occurred in the rec room. Sorry, not the rec room, the dining room. So last night when I was playing, so some of you might be familiar with Mio. Mio over here is a 20-year-old. She was about 17 when she crash-landed in the colony. She is a very feisty and combative colonist, in which I mean she starts fights a lot. She starts a lot of fights with people, and she normally was the one to end them because she's got the tag Brawler, so she's a very good melee fighter. However, after many fights in which she won, no Jen, oh fine. Where did she get that muffalo? She's gonna make a whole load of meat that we can't store. Okay. Lots of random... Right, hang on. I'm going to suspend... Right, no more cooking. No more cooking. Leave it. Anyway, so after multiple fights, the turrets are draining energy. No, they're not. They're all off. Yeah, they're all off. I suppose these ones are. No, they're all off. Okay, we just need to wait till morning till we get solar power. Right. Sorry, what was I saying? Yes, anyway, so Mio got involved in multiple fights. She started one here, and 3 or 4 colonists bundled her to try and stop her, and they ended up taking out both of her eyes. So Mio is now blind. She cannot see. She's fumbling her way around the colony because both of her eyes were cut out in a fight. We don't know who did it, but somebody took her eyes out. Anyway, last night, she got into another fight with Jen in the rec room. Jen is a 26-year-old, quite sweet, quite naive tribal girl who has been the victim of Maximo, the cannibal's affections. She got involved in fights with him, and he put her in the infirmary. She has also been beaten up by another character. I can't remember which one. So anyway, for her third fight in the colony, Mio insulted Jen. Jen flipped the fuck out, and the two of them started duking it out. Some of our components are breaking down. Now, normally what happens when a fight goes on is that they have a pain threshold. So hang on. So Porter here, pain level none. And the pain level goes a little, medium, severe, and then extreme. And what will typically happen is that they'll fight, they'll exchange punches, and then it'll get to about medium pain, and the fight will stop. The fight started. The two of them started hitting each other. Mio couldn't see anything, but she was trying her best. Rage was her fuel, if anything. So she started swinging. A little pain from both of them. Then medium. Then severe. And the fight did not stop. Extreme. The pain levels went into extreme. This means that if they continued, they would kill each other. It was at this point that I was desperate to stop them, so I was about to draft people to pull in. And then suddenly, Jen, and I don't know how, tore off Mio's leg with her bare hands. So Mio is not only blind, she is now crippled. Her left leg has been ripped off, and she was left screaming in agony on the rec room floor. Now, the colonists were quick to get in there and drag her to the infirmary, and they patched up the wound. But fucking hell, not only did Jen not give a shit, and she's okay. She's got a shattered rib from the engagement, but beyond that, she's okay. But Mio lost her fucking leg. Mio is not having a good time in this colony. So she is now moving at very slow speed. I should probably get her a peg leg, but I noticed that we only have herbal meds at the minute, so I'm not going to perform surgery just yet. But Mio's pieces are being taken off her, I tell you. At the age of 20 as well. So yeah, honestly, truth be told, well done, Jen. Good on you. Go, girl. You go there. Thank you, Hantuchin. Thank you. So yeah, she's been a victim her entire time in this colony, and now she just had enough. She's going to show this little upstart who's boss. And now she's having victory sex with Breep. Yeah, you go, Jen. Go, girl. I've just poured coffee down myself because the lid just flew off. Ow. It's not that ow. It's not that warm anymore. Hang on. I just reached. I put the coffee cup to my lip, and the lid flew off. Ah. Now it looks like I've pissed myself. Great. Thank you, Fruey UK. Thank you, Fruey. Sorry, hang on. Just gonna polish this off. Right. Okay. So, in addition to that, last night there was also some drama, perhaps. So Jen, who is shagging Bweep, yeah, they're quite happy in their romance. Bweep was flirted with, was approached by Little Miss Hixie. Little Miss Hixie is a 20-year-old refugee. I'm gonna burp. Thank you, Thacon. Thank you very much. Thank you. So Little Miss Hixie is a 20-year-old refugee who joined the colony quite recently at the same time as Bitterritter. And Bitterritter and Little Miss Hixie get on quite well. But yes, she flirted with Bweep, the little homewrecker. At the same time, Neville, over here, the 34-year-old psychopath, is flirting with Little Miss Hixie and was rejected. So there's this weird love I don't know what this is. Love some sort of shape going on here. Where Bweep, yeah, well, more like Little Miss Hixie's being a homewrecker and Neville's getting the cold shoulder. Thank you, Jen. Oh, thank you, Jen. Thank you very much. Jen just subbed. Thank you, Jen. And Maxarus and Mary Detchery. Wait, Mary Detchery? Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Thank you. It's a love trapezoid. Yeah. What's this game about? Romance. QQ. Yeah. Okay, right, so that clicking sound, that electrical fizzle you heard, is the sound of the hydroponics basins coming back online because it's 6 in the morning. We probably don't have sufficient power. It's a question of whether or not the solar panels... Oh, no, good. Yeah, the wind has picked up. Hi there, Novi. Hello, Novi. Jen, it's been a while since you've been here. Jen, did you catch the story a second ago? Were you sorry, Jen is in the chat now. Did you hear the story about your colonist? Do you need an update on how she's doing? Because she's doing, I tell you. Jen is a badass. Cool. Right, the colony's waking up. Everybody's gonna go to the rec room to get some food. Thank you, Stabbies. Thank you very much, Stabbies. And also, good morning, Novi. Okay. Da. Yeah, so the B-Wing has some bedrooms, but they're very cold. I need to get these heaters fully operational. Oh, no, stand by. Good. 2 heaters is enough? 2 heaters appears to be enough. I will cancel that heater. So it's about 20 degrees. Nice. So they're no longer sleeping in the cold. Cool. Jen got the story. Good. Yes, indeed. Yes, and if you didn't know, Jen, after Maximo, so the cannibalistic doctor, there was a fight up here. We can still see the dirt, actually. There was a fight up here, and Maximo, your enemy, took a lance shot through the heart. You made good on your promise to cremate him, and you threw his body unceremoniously into the furnace. So, you go, girl. Thank you, French mean. Sorry, French and mean? Thank you, French. Thank you. Right, okay, so the colony's waking up. Priority then, power. We need to get operational solar power, solar panels, yeah, in order to, well, generate more power each day before the evening sets in. Poppycock is already out in the snow, just getting some steel, so we do need steel, quite a bit of it in fact. Our steel reserves are supposed to be here. Can I perhaps switch on this electric smelter? Can we, yeah, switch it on please, and see if we have sufficient power. Bleep, can you switch that on? Now, I believe I assigned Weep to do that, I think, didn't I? Oh, no, I forced him to stay inside the base because he's wearing... His clothes were not suitable to walk around outside. So you are now unrestricted. However, I'm going to force you to wear some alpaca wool clothing. Weep. You might have to wear some tattered clothing, but it's going to be better than the synth thread that you've currently got, at least in this climate. So Bleep is a 27-year-old actor, but you are okay at crafting things, to be fair. So what sort of temperature can you now tolerate? -50. Yep, you're good enough to go outside. He's off to smelt weapons. That's fine. Yeah, so like a random melee weapons that the tribals attacked us with. Rover says, because of me and the RimWorld streams, you bought the game and you loved it, you could easily spend all day playing it. Indeed, it's very good, isn't it? I've been very pleasantly surprised. It's one of the best games on Steam, in fact. No doubt. No doubt indeed. Is that really necessary? Yeah, I guess it's fine. Sorry, I was building like an alternate route just in case we couldn't use the main gate. We'll fully enclose it so we can go all the way around. And over here, we're continuing our efforts to drain this water using these moisture pumps in order to access the gravel, because we can actually grow things in gravel. So this is potentially a very useful piece of real estate here. Okay. But we do need more steel. A lot more steel. Kaz, what are you doing? You're currently cutting bricks. Can I reassign Kaz over to mining, please? Kaz... Wait, you are? Your first priority is mining. I guess we have insufficient mining drills for you to use. So we need to get this one running then. So Bitterritter, my rocket engineer. We need the steel... No, it's catch-22. So we need the steel to make the steel drill head. Is this empty? There's steel under there. That's a steel thing, but obviously these turrets are going to be a problem. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can see what I was doing here. Hang on. Yeah, let's get this. Just rewire that. Where's Bitterritter? Bitterritter is my main builder. She's currently working on limestone tiles in B-wing. Please move over here. Deconstruct those and use... No path? Oh, we'll sort that out in a minute. Okay. Is it worth buying Divinity Original Sin? I think it's pretty good. It depends on the price, I guess. Cool. Did I mean to do that? I poked a hole in... Oh, no, I guess yeah. Don't know why. Oh, Shinderhands. Do you still suck at building? Our Navy scientist. Yeah, well, you're a hard worker, at least. Right. Let's build an auto door here. Good, so this is now covered, so most of it is, which means that we're not going to get... So can you see how quickly major brain damage is moving? Compared to, say, well, bad example. Kaz through the snow. So he can move speedily from wing to wing. Am I ever going to play Destiny? Probably not. I'm one of these, you know, like that subreddit, like Patient Gamers. I'm one of these people who just wait and see, like, what the reviews say. And then it came out and reviews were kind of... Bleh. What's the light blue bar behind the characters on top of them? Oh, it's their mood. So the lower it gets, the greater the chance of a break, which means that they have a mental breakdown. In the early stages of the game, this used to just mean they went berserk and they started killing things, but that was a bit of a pain in the arse. So instead, the developers put in like a number of different breaking things that they can do. For example, they could be antisocial. They could hide in their bedroom. They could eat lots of food. You know, they could pig out on food in the larder. They could go on a drugs binge. They could start insulting people. They could start slaughtering animals. Or they could just go berserk. Or they could go for a sad wander. And these can be a problem. It depends the situation that what sort of situation you're in. A sad wander now wouldn't be a problem. But a sad wander in the middle of a raid, they could wander out into the middle of the gunfire. Okay. I basically made a stone castle. Indeed, necessary for temperatures like this. Well, not -27, that's relatively cozy compared to -60 that it was in the winter. Yes, we're trying to keep all the heat contained inside the base. A meteorite has been detected over at Morning Wood. A compacted machinery meteorite. That's pretty damn good. So that's components. So Morning Wood is super derelict now. This was supposed to be our lumber mill / food thing, but it's very difficult to send that number of chem fuel seems to be difficult to acquire. What's my thoughts on God of War? I've not played it. Don't know. How should one plan or build a base when inside a mountain to deal with infestations? I personally choose to use fire. Rakatiri. So incendiary mines, I put them in the corner of every room in such a place that it will not so colonists won't trip on it, but bugs will. So like right in the corner of like I'd put an alcove here and then put a bomb in there. And then when the bugs spawn in there, they'll walk around and trigger it and be incinerated. As part of the plan though, because the heat will bleed through the walls and start setting fire to things in the other rooms, you need to have colonists open up the adjacent doors in the surrounding rooms to create a sort of fire break of cool air. So the whole colony would, the heat would be distributed across the whole colony evenly. So it is a bit of it's a passive countermeasure, but you do need colonists backing it up. And in my opinion, the loss of a single room, hell, the loss of colonists in that room is a price worth paying if it saves the colony. Right. Major break risk. Mio, I imagine you are quite upset, yeah. You just lost both of your eyes and your leg. So so she's supposed to be mining. What? Bitterritter? Hang on. I need her to do this. If we can't get this drill head. I need her to get that drill head operational. Right. So basically, we're trying to drill down for steel, which is beneath these nodes, but we don't have the steel to build the drill heads. So I need to get this other one operational. Basically, we have lots of things that require steel, turrets, solar panel things, but we just don't have incoming steel, insufficient incoming steel. Should the wall be one thick as usual, or too thick to risk not breaking the room down? Either or, Black, depends on your resources. Yeah, if you can build like two tiles thick walls, then by all means do it. What I used to do is I used to like single wall, like 2 bedrooms, and then put a vent in the middle so they can share heat. And then the next one would be 2 walls. So I would compartmentalize really to make sure that if fire started here, or hell, if bugs appeared here, I could just open this door, throw in some Molotov, set fire to this room, seal the door, and then the heat would bleed through the vent. Just, managing temperatures through use of opening doors and brick especially, lots of brick, and lots of flammable material inside the room. You want to burn the bugs quickly. I have tons of slag, melt it for steel. Yes, indeed, but what is Bweep doing? He's playing horseshoes. Was he melting it? He was melting weapons, I believe. Is the base partly under the mountain? Yes, here. So there's a small rocky outcrop. So this area is vulnerable to infestation. Thank you, Spider Poppy. Thank you, Spider. Thank you. So for this reason, I was going to move 2 bedrooms up here and convert 2 of these either into storerooms or prisoner rooms. Something where I can, something a bit more sacrificial. What would be an easier biome to play if you're new to the game? Go somewhere with lots of vegetation. Go for the middle equator region. So like a forest somewhere. Vegetation where there's a nice stable growing season. You could even go for just on the edge of the desert where there's a growing season all year round. And you can grow crops all the time. But at the same time, I would argue you don't necessarily want an easy playthrough. The fun of RimWorld is the drama. If you're playing it easy, you might as well just, activate the cheats. You kind of want the challenge, Okay. Oh, god damn it. Come on, Bitterritter. Deconstruct that bit, put that there. We'll rewire like that. Rewire the drill head, and then it's not slaved to the turret control. Right. What happened to Mio? She's lost both her eyes and a leg. And probably her dignity. How often do bugs spawn in the rooms? Depends on the whims of Randy Random, the AI director. Thank you, Take Me NL. Thank you. Thank you very much, dude. So for those just joining the stream, I'm just chilling out with a bit of RimWorld this morning. Huh? You didn't get steel from that? Oh, Christ. Where's she going? Oh, she's going all the way over there. Yeah, you got enough food. You can do it now. Okay, it's midnight. Yeah, it's midnight, so people are going to go to bed. Why did I build bedrooms under it of all things? Priorities. We had to stay warm, and I needed to get my people inside a core of a base and keep it warm as best I could, for the freezing temperature would kill us faster than bugs. Now, though, obviously, I'm in a position where I can make some changes and move them out to somewhere safer, which I'm planning to do. But don't strive to make a base that is super efficient and planned for all, where you've planned for all contingencies if you don't have enough food to survive day 3, you know? Just focus on the immediate survival problems. Don't get bogged down with, well, I think we're going to have like a rec room here and it's going to be 10 by 10 and we're going to have a work of art over here. It's going to look lovely, fabulous, darling. You know, if people are dying, you have more things to be worried about than efficient base design. Thank you, Darkling. Thank you very much, Darkling. Okay, right, the colony's winding down and going to bed. So I'll just do some quick introductions for perhaps those not familiar with the colony. We have Kaz. Kaz is the 51-year-old leader of the colony. She is the biological, probably not naturally born, probably a clone, but biological daughter of Zorium, one of the initial 3 of the colony. Kaz is one of the initial 3. She was a former soldier and a former demo expert, very stoic, very reliable, and certainly the backbone of this colony. That's our Kaz. We have Ryoma. Ryoma is a 52-year-old mathematician and, unfortunately, probably a rape victim. She ran into the colony being chased, well, she was naked and she was being chased by, like, 6 bandits who were trying to reacquire her. She has thankfully gotten over that trauma, and she has formed a, well, she's married Yellow, the animal handler, who I'll get onto in a minute. She is a mathematician. She handles the hydroponics bays, and, is generally very, very useful, although not really a fighter. Yellow, a 59-year-old animal handler, handles the alpaca and the dogs, also does some light cleaning. He's also very frail, I'm afraid. He's just got a bad back and he moves quite slowly, but these two love each other. And there's Pickles the cat as well. Pickles has been with the colony for quite some time, at the age of 8 now. I think he was like 2 when we got him. But yeah, Pickles sleeps in their bedroom. Right, we have Jen. Jen is a 26-year-old badass. She is a tribal girl who entered the colony quite naive and quite, young and wide-eyed. She, something of a victim. She's been persecuted, wrong word. She's been picked on and pushed down and downtrodden. She was in the infirmary with a broken spine at one point, courtesy of Maximo. But she has since overcome her both internal and external demons to not only be shagging Bweep, the boy toy of the colony, but preparing most of the colony's food, becoming an invaluable cog in the machine that is Tundrafall, and has also recently torn off Mio's legs. Leg, even, singular, not plural, yet. I'm sure that will change. Yellow already done. Shinderhans is the 31-year-old Navy scientist. She does not get on with anybody. She is quite a loner. She keeps to herself and handles most of the research. Porter is a 43-year-old bodyguard. He's pretty crap at most tasks, but he's a good, capable fighter, so he pays his way primarily through, fighting, which is good enough. Mio, 20-year-old, starts fights with everybody and initially ended them. She was one of our principal melee fighters, but she's now been downgraded to a simple menial worker handling the mining. She has lost both of her eyes and a leg, courtesy of Jen, but the eyes, we don't know who did that. It was just in some fight. So she is now hobbling around, probably humbled at the age of 20, now blind and crippled, off to start her day by mining. Major brain damage is now 19. When he arrived in the colony, he was about 16. He is a scared child. That is quite literally frightened child is the name of his job. As a result, he is quite prone to watching out for germs and other things in his environment, which means he's good at preparing his own food and therefore the food of the colony. So he's going off to make some dog food right now, but also helping in the infirmary. So he's like a nurse, like a backup doctor. We have Vassal. Vassal is a 31-year-old crafter and psychopath. Used to be a good friend with Maximo, the cannibalistic doctor who has since died. Vassal handles most of our building and is a very reliable and stoic member of the colony. Dragoner is a 38-year-old woman. She was one of the original 3, but she's still bugged out. I haven't gotten around to fixing her yet. She used to work the hydroponics bay, but now she just assists in the defense of the colony and is probably bored. She doesn't have much to do, really. She wanders around, like Porter, defending the colony. Thank you, Taco God. Thank you. Little Miss Hixie, another recent joiner, a refugee at the age of 20. She joins at the same time as Bitterritter, the rocket engineer, this lady here. These two get along quite well. Little Miss Hixie is also a homewrecker, trying to flirt with Bweep, who's Jen's boy toy. And Little Miss Hixie handles a lot of the crafting alongside Vassal. Bitterritter, the 28-year-old rocket scientist, handles much of the building. Not really much going on with her, really. She's just helping wherever she can. Poppycock over here is a 23-year-old doctor. When not being a doctor, she assists in the mining. She's also got something of a conflict of interest in that she's turned on by the sight of blood. So that's not necessarily what you want to hear when being put under general anesthetic by your doctor. I think you might wake up with a few more incisions than perhaps is necessary. Bweep is a 27-year-old actor. He's quite pretty. He's quite, abrasive and depressive. Oh, great. But yes, he is assisting with the crafting and also with the hauling and the smelting at the minute. And finally, Neville, a 34-year-old. He has brain damage. I'm not taking the piss, he actually has brain damage. We hit him with a psychic shock lance, which fried his brain. Feeling kind of guilty about that, I gave him a pain stopper to help him get over the pain. So he can't feel any pain, which is nice. But Neville handles most of our hauling around the colony. And he's also trying to flirt with Little Miss Hixie at the minute, who does not like that. She does not like the idea of Holy Neville putting his little Neville in. Anyway, this is Tundrafall. So that's everybody. Right. So sorry, those introductions took a while. It's now midday. The battery power is still too low, way too low. We need to get more metal to get more solar panels to refill the batteries each evening. Otherwise, we certainly won't be able to run the second hydroponics bay, which is what I built up here. Oh yes, sorry, there's more to it, isn't there? Yes, Little Miss Hixie handles the prisoners, and because Holy Neville was a prisoner, Little Miss Hixie convinced him to join. Therefore, Holy Neville likes Little Miss Hixie through Stockholm Syndrome. Basically. So he discovered that it was all lies. Poor bastard. Inspired art. Ryoma has been inspired. Any piece of art completed will be 3 quality levels higher than it otherwise would be. It will end in 8 days. Okay, so for this reason, can we make some really nice... What's our art? Very good, actually. Okay, let's force Ryoma to make a nice work of art. So a grand sculpture. So what can we make? And what sort of resources do we have? So if we can get a legendary grand sculpture and put it in the rec room, it will be a huge boost to, that rec room's beauty value. So what do we have? It's going to take 260 of a particular item. So what do we have? Plasteel. Ooh, we've got lots of plasteel. What about bricks? Okay, we certainly don't have enough bricks. Plasteel? Might have to be plasteel. We don't have much of anything else. Okay. Let's give it a go. Uranium. Why is it growing? Why can I taste metal? Every time I walk into the rec room, I just get pins and needles. Yeah, I know. Also, my legs are falling off. Right, okay, plasteel. So plasteel. And we'll make sure that Ryoma does that. Silver. Yeah, but it requires 10 times as much. So 2,600 silver. Do we have enough silver? That would be immensely expensive. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Thank you, Maroon. Thank you. So hang on. We got 7,239 silver. So if it costs 2,600 silver to make what could potentially be a legendary work of art, that could sell for a fuck ton if we sold it. Yeah. Okay. Grand sculpture out of silver. Ugh. Right. Yeah. Right, so let's have Ryoma. Your only priority right now, Ryoma, is to work on art, please. Your tippy-top priority. What's the game's goal, Marlon? Try and escape the planet, if you can. We have crash-landed on this RimWorld, this thing here, on the edge of the galactic rim. So we have crash-landed, so lots of different people have crash-landed. We're all from the same colony ship, for the most part, landing in cryopods after the ship was destroyed in orbit for some reason that's not specified. But all of the cryopods of tens of thousands of people, family members and pets, are raining down, sometimes a few kilometers apart, sometimes right on top of each other, sometimes years apart, depending on the angle of the the cryopod when it was ejected from the ship. So everyone's banding together and fighting desperately over the resources that are falling from orbit, such as food or metal or whatever, the fruits of the old world. We have landed on this tundra, this frozen tundra to the north, and we're trying our best to survive, and we've been surviving for quite a few years now. We need to build an escape ship to get back to the core worlds and escape this Mad Max hellhole that is this planet. Okay, so Ryoma is stockpiling a lot of silver. Can you attack the other colonies? Yes! Yes, you can. And I really should get around to doing that. Okay, one of the hydroponics basins has broken down. Right, good. So Ryoma, so 1,000. So yeah, I just need to make sure that Ryoma stays on that task for as long as possible. She's got 8 days, I believe. Plenty of time. Oh yes, that bionic leg, Blue Spartan. Yeah, that's true. There's a mission to... So there was a mission to try in 5 days get a bionic leg. Now we can get that instantly via drop pod. Should we do that? Should we try and secure a bionic leg? I mean, the temperature is a bit more favourable. When the mission appeared, so there is an item stash for a bionic leg over here. When that thing... Fuck, are we still on low power? Bugger. Yeah. So hang on. Let's go to... Right, so here, right? Now, if I click on the colony and say form caravan... Now, I'm not going to form a caravan to go there. I'm going to send drop pods, right? But hang on. So if I were to send fighters... And I'll have to plan this a bit. But let's say Porter and Neville and Kaz. Or someone. Hang on. Right. So, estimated time to the destination is 4 days. So they would need 4 days worth of food, presumably, to get back. I'll give them 4.5 days. Well, they'll pod there, and then they'll run back, Dashi. Okay. So, go back. So 4 days worth of food. How much pemmican do I have? Which is the preserved food. It's like jerky, basically. 400. Okay, I've got loads. I've got 811 pemmican. Okay. I think we should do it then. Right, so we need to send at least 400 pemmican. I will need to send somebody with medical abilities if we have a problem. Okay, hang on. And also beds would be a good... Bed rolls would be a good idea. Someone could get hit and need to be... You know, we could take injuries. If it's a fight, we don't know what's there. So hang on. Bring at least a week of food. That's a bit much. We'll bring 4.5 days worth of food. Fuck it. We'll bring 5 days. Thank you, Alwino Burrito. Thank you. So hang on, furniture. We've got alpaca. No, we've used most of it. How much material cloth do I have? Oh no, we've got 400 alpaca wool. All right then. So furniture, bedroll, alpaca wool needs 50 apiece. Easy peasy. Right, so we'll build 3 bedrolls, right? And then we'll disassemble them. Let's make sure they're really nice bedrolls. So let's get Bitterritter, my top builder, on it. She's playing chess in the rec room. Could you please work on these 3? Yes, indeed. My end game is to escape the world, Jeddo. Okay, so build these 3. We'll need to take medical supplies. and also select the people who are going. So it's about so let's make sure the people that can go can tolerate minus 30 degrees. It's minus 26 outside right now. Can you please... Oh, does it not have a... Oh, it doesn't matter who builds it. Okay. Is there a photo of my PC setup? It's really nothing interesting. I mean, it's just a PC just sitting at the side of my desk with a monitor. 2 monitors. It's really nothing fascinating. Like there's a Twix wrapper, a pack of dog biscuits, empty packets of mini cheddars, loads of just shit piled up all over. It's really... There's nothing interesting. Thank you, Freddy. Thank you. Okay, deconstruct these and put them over here. Goddamn low power. Fuck it. We'll work it out later. Yeah, there's just like coffee cups and a glass and a roll of toilet paper for some reason. Right, okay then. Oh, we've got quite a few alpaca now. There's enough daisies, they're fine. What? It's for removing the dust from the monitor. What were you thinking of? Christ's sake. Filthy minds, all of you. I'm bringing 5 days worth of food. Travel back is at least 4 days. I didn't calculate the possibility of someone being downed. No, I am, Martin. That's why I said... No, it's fine, Martin. He'll be alright. I'll take 5 days worth of food. Travel back is 4 days. It'll be fine. They'll be alright. We did it last time. Besides, even if they run out of food on the journey back, they've still got some travel time. It's not like they don't immediately collapse and die. They can still move several tiles. They'll be starving when they get back, but they'll make it. Oh, crap. So because we're moving meat out of the freezer, probably because the freezer's rammed, this is rotting. That's fine. Travel back is 4.8 days. No, it's 4 days, according to the thing. Depends on the people you send. Anyway, sorry, let me be more precise. Let's have a look. Oop. So the people that I'm sending, let's make... Right, so I need to pick someone... What do I need? I need someone who can haul, someone who can apply medicine, and also fighters. Both range and melee. So, Holy Neville is an obvious choice. Psychopath with a sword, with power armor. He's dropped his sword because he's stoned. Oh, he's not stoned anymore, but he still dropped the sword. Okay. You can haul, can't you? Right, so he's our hauler. Okay, I need somebody who's capable of applying medicine. If I sent Poppycock... Poppycock can actually go. She's incapable of hauling, capable of medicine. Pretty good shot. Poppycock... What sort of temperatures can she tolerate? Yep, that's fine. Okay, when she wakes up, I'll make sure she has decent armor. So Poppycock, Neville, and Porter? Oh, what about Dragoner? Give her something to do. Oh, no, wait, incapable of dumb labor. I don't want 2 people incapable... Yeah, just in case. Porter, then. Yeah. Porter, Poppycock, and Neville. Sweet. Why did I turn the furnace off? Well, we've got no one to burn right now. We're all good. Okay, yeah, that'll work. So two ranged, 1 melee. So if I go now and select the team, so what's their travel time for these 3? So hang on, so Poppycock and Porter and Neville. Sorry if you can hear whining. There's a road sweeper going past. Estimated time. Whoops. Is 3.8 days, so they can move slightly faster. We'll still give them 5 days of food, just to, just in case. But Porter can't turn them if he's the only one not injured. Yeah, but I can't send 2 doctors, Retrofit. I don't have that luxury. Or do I? Hang on. Medicine. Yeah, they're both completely... Yeah, so I'll just have to make sure that Poppycock is not... No, it'll be fine. The doctor can always self-tend. And besides, if the worst comes to the absolute worst, they are within drop pod range for support. We can send additional people. We can send more food, more meds, more supplies. We can send Kaz. You know, we can send... We'll work it out. It'll be fine. Okay. I just need to sort out that, you know, well, I'll wait until the morning. We'll get ready to go in the morning. It's not all in, you know, the moment. Oh my, you know, oh, you didn't pack precisely the amount of food. Oh, they suddenly die, you know, or oh, they're so far from support that we can't adapt the plan. It'll be alright. Okay. Cool. The dogs got lots of. They got some food now. Are any of the dogs bonded with... No, I've intentionally taken off their masters. Okay. Who's going to get the leg? Don't know. It'd be a bit of a dick move if it arrived and Mio's like, yes, a bionic leg, and then I give it to somebody else. Oh, Christ, still low power? Yeah, we're really struggling on power here. Okay, I'm turning off the smelter. Oh, we really need to just get these going. Is it because I'm building all these turrets? I think yes. Yeah, we need to get... What's Kaz doing? Off to consume buffalo meat, that's fine. Right, okay, so let's get these pods loaded then. So... 120, 300 kilograms of weight. Thank you, Griffor SL. Thank you very much, Griffor. Oh, wait, before I do, let me just check their weapons. So, Neville. So, plasteel helmet, poor power armor from a dead man. Do we have any... So, good power armor from a dead man. What's he wearing? He's got normal power armor. Okay. Poppycock is wearing good power armor, but it's from a dead man. Superior. Okay, somebody take the good then. Hang on. Good. Normal. Okay, so you take this good power armor. Plasteel advanced helmet. Make sure we've also got good shields on the melee people. Well, melee person. And he needs a weapon. What happened to that superior? There it is. Cool. Neville's getting equipped. Poppycock, you've got a sniper rifle. That's good. Porter, you've got your LMG. Can we give something better to Porter? Let's give Porter... Didn't we have like a really good charge rifle? I suspended the cooking jobs and looking low on food. So I did. Thank you very much. Good spot. Dawn, thank you. I am low on food. Jesus, they get through a lot of food. Alright. Right then. Do I have some... Oh, there we go. Normal charge rifle. Yeah, that'll be better than a good LMG. Yeah, give that to Porter. Take that, please. Right, okay. Yes, I did. I just unsuspended the cooking, so hopefully Jen should get back on that. Oh, is Rioma... Good, Rioma's still working on that silver work of art. Cool, major brain damage is cooking food. Bitter is eating raw rice. Yum. Right, okay, so let's get them loaded. So, pods. So I'm sending... Let me just check the weight. I might need the third pod as well. So Porter... Yeah, I'm being silly. I'm absolutely going to need the third pod. Okay, so Porter and Poppycock and Neville. Okay, so, and then we stack 400 pemmican. Okay, so that's more. So 450 pemmican. More. Okay, 5 days worth of food. Meds, they're going to need them. And the beds as well. So alpaca wool bed roll. There we go. EMP grenades, maybe just in case. Maybe, you never know. We'll take the stack of EMP grenades just in case there's a massive issue. You know, we could encounter like a bunch of robots and be like, aha! And then Neville just runs in and starts flinging EMP grenades, and we got it. And what's the other thing? Meds. Herbal medicine, and maybe some drugs, just in case. Let's just take some... Do we have any? Psychoid tea? I don't think, unless I'm being... Oh, yes, we do. Okay, take some psychoid tea, just in case, like, somebody needs a mood pickup, really. Right, okay, that's good enough. There's still some space. Should we take anything with the extra space? Could take more food. Bear in mind, we need to carry it back. That which we don't use. Happy birthday! Oh, happy birthday, Leoris. Is it your birthday, dude? Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, so there we go. Just double check. Poppy, Porter, Neville. Right, we're good to go. Cool, let's do this then. So, maybe an extra gun, just in case the melee's a bad idea. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that sniper rifle. All right, load up. Right, the colonists are going to start loading up. Even if I have to cancel the loading up, the food will still be distributed in this area, so it'll be all right. Okay. Right. Thank you, Crumbler. Thank you very much, Crumbler. Thank you. So, Poppycock is moving to, getting the bedrolls. What's Neville doing? He's getting the sniper rifle from the storeroom, and Porter is getting the herbal medicine. Good, right? All three of them are working together to load the drop pods. Now, the drop pods are made out of steel and components. We will need steel and components in order to replace them, and I recommend we do rather urgently, because if we have to provide backup, then we need more pods. Kaz, you're drilling at that steel. Good. Where's Mio? Also drilling. Good. Okay. Good to hear it, Oris. Yeah, happy birthday, dude. The pemmican is forbidden. I shall unforbid it and hope that nobody eats it. Recommend a game similar to this. Factorio? Prison Architect? Dwarf Fortress? Might be a bit dated, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Why is Neville walking so slowly? Guess it's just deep snow. Yeah, it's just deep snow. Okay. Oh, of course, and he's got the pain stopper, so I guess he's slower. Oh yeah, Banished as well, it's pretty good. Alright, they're loading up. There we go, there we go. Wandering, she's just waiting. Cool, they're all eaten this morning, so we should be good to go. Anything else? Where's Porter? Oh, there he is. So he's getting the bedroll. Neville's getting the bedroll. Poppycock, can you not help? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're ready to go. Porter, Neville, and Poppycock are ready, so good luck. So go to launch selected group. Now, the target is over here. So, for those not familiar, we had a radio transmission from an allied settlement which told us that there is a bionic limb here that is available. We don't know what that means. Like, it could be in a base that's defended. It could just be sitting out in the open. We don't know. So, I'm sending fighters just in case. We're going to launch via drop pods, which will travel in a ballistic trajectory up into the atmosphere and then come down and stop with the use of chem fuel thrusters. Let's see how it goes. So, designated, drop at the edge, please. Good luck. Off they go. A mad animal. Okay. Right, so let's build replacement pods as a matter of urgency. Bitterritter, you're taking the steel to make concrete flooring. Yes. Okay, can I cancel that? That's a bit, yeah, sorry. Cancel. Please don't do that. We do need that eventually, of course, but right now the steel has a more important purpose. Mad animal? Muffle. Oh, it's just at Morningwood. It's fine. Right, here we go. Right, so the pods are travelling, and bosh, they've arrived. Okay, so going over to them. Zoom in. Okay, it's defended, it seems. So where is the edge? Where did we land? There they are. Huh? They've arrived? They've arrived. Okay, we've arrived at the location. It's -15. It's about 7 in the evening. So, a polar bear. Yikes. So it is tribals. Are these? It's the black badger lekol. Right. So these tribals we've dealt with before. This should be. Oh, this should be easy. Holy shit! If these are the tribals, these guys are screwed. Right. Let's do this then. So move on in. Oh, is that going to be a problem? I hope they're not off the edge of the map. Therefore, we can retrieve those, right? Yeah, hope so. Maybe just... We can definitely retrieve those, yeah? Cannot prioritize, then we'll do hauling. Pick up pemmican. Yeah, we'll be alright. Okay. Right, okay. So, let's just get on... Yeah, get in there and start wiping them out. Shouldn't be an issue. And then we'll retrieve the bionic limb. And, yeah, they don't have the tech to use it. Okay. Start moving on in. Neville's at the back there. Sort of. Oh, damn! I didn't grab the charge rifle. Apparently, it's back there. Sniper rifle. It'll be fine. Right, Poppycock's going to open up. Good opener. Well done. Porter can just move in, really. Okay. Honestly, the most dangerous thing I think here is the polar bear. Because if that thing gets hungry and there's a lack of animals to hunt, it will hunt humans. So, yeesh. Alright, Poppycock, you go back there. Porter, you move here. Neville, you move here. Do they have any turrets? I don't see any turrets. Alright, there we go. Just wait here. There we go. They're attacking. Oh, I'm in range. It's just a bow. A hit? No. You focus on that one. You go for him. Oh, that did hit. Watch yourself. Okay. You focus on that. Porter, you go for that range one. The other one. Hang on. Careful. They've got clubs and shit. Yeah, we'll be alright. Okay, Neville, you focus on Cheetah there. Porter, you focus on Scorpion. Poppycock, you still go for that guy with the bow. Come on. There we go. Easy peasy. Right, melee attack. So Porter, you move here. Move out the way. Quite a lot of arrow shots landing. Cool, well done. Neville, just get the fuck in there. Just get the fuck in there, Neville. Hang on. Probably shouldn't underestimate this, to be honest. I've defeated all the enemies. In 3 days, the caravan will automatically be reformed. Okay, I see they're fleeing. I didn't realise that they could flee. Yeah, just keep firing on them, really. Keep going. Cool, easy, nice. Right, so let's take stock of the situation. And does Porter... So he's got some bleeding. Porter's got some bleeding, so we'll get that treated before we leave. But yeah, it should be alright. Yeah, sweet. But I'm glad that we did that when it wasn't fucking freezing. Okay, just open up. We'll also check inside to see if there's anything nasty. Okay. Just gun him down. Very good. Very good indeed. Right, okay. Neville, if you would be so kind as to see what's inside. So we're here for a bionic limb. Yeah, the polar bears are going to be a problem. Okay, nothing in there. Ooh. Ah, what's this? Okay, wooden war masks. Tribal clothing. Nah. Rubbish. Don't give a shit about that. I guess they consider that valuable, but to us, we're standing here in plasteel helmets and power armor, for Christ's sake. Oh, press the door and claim. That'd probably be faster, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. Whoops. Okay, there's a torch in there. I has done. I'm sorry. You two stand down. Let's get you to drag some of the supplies over, I think. Yeah, so cancel that storage zone. Stockpile them here instead. So where's the limb? Must be over here. Right, so we'll... Yeah, obviously they need to sleep fairly soon. They're hungry as well. We'll drag the... We'll drag these over and get them installed. Put them in the separate rooms. I'll put them in this presumably, if this is empty... Yeah, there we go. Put it in this room over here. And then we can put like a small campfire just to keep them warm while they sleep. Okay. Alright. Nice. There's the bionic leg. Okay, they're off to sleep on the floor. You don't need to sleep on the floor, guys. Neville, go get food. Porter, you pick up that bedroll. Fine. Poppycock, yeah, you just sleep on the floor. The torch gives warmth. Cool. Alright, I'll claim it then and just, oh. We'll work it out. It'll be fine. Sweet. Alright then. So, there was also a couple of injured tribals. Are they worth... Oh, death in 7.6 hours. An ugly hydroponics person. Nah. A pretty intellectual. Pretty good colonist, but your injuries are very severe. You'll die in 2 hours. Nah. They're just random tribals. Not worth it. Where's the polar bear? There it is. Watch. No, we need to watch for that polar bear. Okay. And Porter, we need to get you in bed and get those wounds just tended to. Poppycock, can you haul? I know you just want to sleep, Poppycock, but we need you to haul. No, we'll never do hauling. Neville can haul. Neville. Yeah, haul that over. Because we need to, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll get them into a room, get it sealed, get it cleaned. Get those wounds. Poppycock's got a couple of arrow wounds to the chest. We'll just get those sorted before they get infected. Oh, have a look at this. Hang on a second. So the dog has wandered over. Hang on. So the sofa is currently a sofa bed, and she's gone and... Oh, she moved down. She was sleeping sort of like flopped on her belly a minute ago. Hang on. You okay, honey bunny? You okay? Yeah, poor thing. Yeah, she's had a nice long run this morning. We went out for a run. She got to run around in the sun. Yeah, she's fine. She's all good. Who's a good girl? Yes, you are. Are you a good girl? She's fine. Right. Sofa bed. No, it's fucking... My neighbour has no... Well, he was just being quite loud last night, so I was like, oh, fucking hell. So I just kind of picked up my duvet and just pulled out the sofa bed. Took like 2 seconds and just flopped into the sofa bed. Porter's gone straight to bed. Yeah, we'll have Neville go and get that. Yep, we'll break down the buildings for wood. That'll be... Actually, that'll be... yeah, wood is a bit of a rarity. Where did they get the wood from? Up in the tundra. Let's have a quick look around. Ooh, some compacted steel. Quite a bit, in fact. I wonder if we have any miners in the company. Yeah, we'll take whatever resources we can. Okay. Right, this is about 4 in the morning. Major break risk. Neville? Really? Why? Just tired. Alright. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go rest somewhere. Right, Poppycock, could you wake up and tend to Porter? just to make sure that those wounds don't go anywhere bad. All good. So the wounds have been patched up. Okay, right, so Porter, could you... No, not assigned to constructing. You're building a... Yeah, build a snowman for the sake of the joy. Right. Indeed, with no pack animals, we'd have to haul it ourselves, so yeah. Put some jade there. Well, we'll see. Maybe we should shoot the polar bear before that becomes a problem. Won't be able to carry them without animals. We do have alpaca we could send. They're not trained, though. Right. Yeah, you're right. We should just try and be sensible. Right, yeah, put that there. Okay, he's hauling weapons and stuff. These don't really matter. Leave them. Okay. Steel club, leave it. Yeah, pemmican's fine. We need to bring that stuff over. Neville, could you wake up? Not assigned to constructing. Yeah, you work on the bedroll. Neville, sorry, could you wake up and get the pemmican over here? A marriage? Oh! Sweet! Holy crap! Jen has accepted Weep's marriage proposal. At some point in the coming days or seasons, they will have a marriage ceremony and invite all of the colonists. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where the ceremony occurs. Fantastic! So a marriage spot has already been designated in the rec room, but we'll make it look nice and pretty. But yes, Jen and Weep are getting married, which will make 2 married couples. So we'll build like a royal bed for them to shag in. Yeah. Sweet. Why is that there? Oh no. How's Ryoma getting on with that sculpture? Yep, quite well. Also, what's the time? So it's current... You gotta sneeze. Sorry. It's currently about half past midday, so I've got about another half hour, and then I need to get on with work. Okay. I don't need to move anything to Caravan Instaforms with the items I select. Yes, but I'm trying to get there... Wait, really? You sure? Do they not pick it up and walk off the map? Okay, my mistake. Cool. Alright, sweet. Porter's already fully healed. Okay, Poppycock. Yeah, off to eat food. Okay, let's deconstruct some of this wood then. And maybe watch out for a roof collapse. Yeah, I think I need to shoot the polar bear. I mean, it might eat the dead, but it could go for the living. Yeah, wait for the boys to come back. Cyanide went live. Go say hi. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sure he pops in around this time. Oh, I'll hand the host extreme break risk. Holy Neville, really? Drink some tea, dude. Drink some of the tea. That's why we bought it. Very joy deprived and urgently hungry. Yep. Drink the tea, eat that meal. That'll improve your mood. There we go. His mood is now over the threshold. Should be alright. Okay. Deconstruct the wooden floor as well. Good idea. Right, let's where's Poppycock? There she is. Let's just deal with that before that becomes a problem. That could become a problem. That's a much bigger threat than the tribals will ever be. Okay, polar bear's coming. These things are built like tanks. They need a lot of firepower. There we go, good. Very good, stand out. Staying too long will deplete the food. Yeah, indeed, I know. I've done this before, Hanari. Okay, then. So what's Poppycock doing? Cannot deconstruct. Hauling pemmican. Can any of you construct? Yeah. Porter, you go. Porter, could I assign you to construction? Yeah. There you go. Thank you, Gerben Shupuf. Thank you very much, Gerben. There we go. And can any of them do mining? Poppycock can, actually. So while she's here and waiting, just grab that jade, Poppycock. That's quite valuable. And maybe you'll also... Well, we'll see how much the resources are to carry back, but maybe some extra steel as well. Oh. When's the next Divinity stream? Sunday. Cool, there we go. What's going on back at Tundrafall? Did we get the... Ah, good, we're working on the pods. So do we have steel coming in? We do. We're going to need... Okay. Okay. That's bad. That's very bad. Right. Battle stations. A raid has been detected on the edge of Tundrafall, and the bulk of my fighters, my best fighters, are away. Now, these are mechanoids, robots. There's one fast mover. A lot of slow movers. Man the mortars. Now. Quickly. Urgently. Right. Battle stations. Full alert. Kaz, get away. Get to A-Wing as fast as you can. Ryoma, can you fight? Ryoma, I need you on the mortar. Get there. Load HE. Yep, HE. Okay, stand by. HE, very good. Right, Jen, get your sniper rifle. Report to the front of A-Wing. So Jen is going to have to battle the Scyther. Definitely. Okay, stand by. Yellow. Yep, I'm afraid, despite your frailty, we need you on the front line. Go to the front of A-Wing and wait for further orders. Shinderhans, yep. Report there. Mio, please move to the mortar as best you can, as quick as you can. Right, Major, stay out of this and get to the rec room. Vassal, you're too valuable to lose. Stay in the rec room. Dragoner's here with the charge rifle. Move here. Dragoner, can I get you in power armor? Yes, I can. Move here and grab some power armor as quick as you can. Little Miss Hixie, rec room, get to safety. Bitterritter, rec room, get to safety. Bweep, get to safety. You're non-combatants. Go. We do need EMP. Shame we don't have any. Okay. So the fast mover is going to run straight towards the colony, leaving its slow movers behind. Thank you, Shimoka. Thank you very much, Shimoka. Thank you. That's very generous of you. Thank you. Right. Pile on in. Pile on in. Seal the side door. Get the animals to the safe zone. The alpaca zone. We'll free them in a second. Right. We're taking up positions. We need to get the turrets online. How's our power? Sufficient. Mio, before you leave, please activate that switch. Thank you, Fishy Willow. Thank you very much, Fishy. Thank you for doing that. Right, Shinden's take a position. Not all the turrets are connected. Let's find out. Mio, report to your mortar. Ryoma, open fire. Thank you, Snorls. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Snorls. Okay, Yellow, report here. Turrets are coming online. Why are these two not coming online? Is there... Shit. Shit. These two need to come online. Not insurmountable. We can deal. Shinderhans, move there, deconstruct that, and use the steel to build that. Where's Kaz? Kaz, I need you to hit... Yeah, go here, Kaz. First shell is flying overhead. Okay, very good. Shinderhans, where's the steel? You're supposed to deconstruct that and take the steel? Where is it? I don't see it. Okay, it's not too far. Just go for it. Right, where's Dragoner? Come back. Right, so the sniper will be with us soon. Where is it? Can't see it. There. No? It's one of our huskies. Where's the sniper? Damn, it went to the north gate. Okay, not too much of a problem. There's a hole in the wall. Shit. Okay. I don't get steel from deconstructing conduits. I thought you did. Okay, my bad. I thought you did. Right, that might not be too bad, actually. That might give us time to... Actually, that might not be bad at all, because then we can shoot it down at close range. Let's quickly go there. Hurry. Shindens, you stay doing what you're doing. Yeah, if we can get the sniper within close weapons range, we can deal with it. Right, you two need to be constantly firing. It's the slow movers that are the threat, not a single sniper. These things are centipedes. Lots of tiny legs chittering and moving as their bulk, sidewinds across the snowfall. They have very heavy weapons, and they are built like just fucking tanks. They're unbelievable. And there's lots of them. Okay. Damn, Yellow, you're too slow. Only 2 of us. Okay, go, go, go. Don't get into melee with it, though. Okay, there we go. Kaz, move there. Jen, move there. The rest of you just wait. Make sure that either of the mortars are not firing on the Scyther. Yeah, we're okay. Yep, 1 centipede is breaking from the group. We'll have to deal with him in a minute. Good. The turrets... Are they coming online? No! No! Okay. Low power. Low power. Right. Seal the door. Okay, this is a big problem. So it's about to be the evening, and we have insufficient power. Shut down all base lights. Shut down all base heating. Shut down all hydroponics bays. Yeah, this is a fucking emergency. Everyone in the rec room, distribute now. Go. As fast as you can. Right, insufficient power means no turrets. Okay, everyone else in there is okay. Right, Kaz and Jen are opening... Yeah, they're opening up on the Scyther there. They should be alright. Okay. The centipedes are about to enter the perimeter. Damn, they're smashing up some of our shit. Wish we had EMP shells. Good, at least the turrets are flickering on and off. They're definitely sealed inside the base. Yeah, they should be safe for now. Light on in the hydroponics bay. No, they're being disabled. They've got orders to switch them all off. They're playing horseshoe. Guys, I ordered you to flick switches. Come on. No time to fuck about. Christ, stand by. Shinton's yellow. Who's away? Okay, hang on. Because they're on joy hours, that's the problem. Right, should be enough. Okay. North group finished off the Scyther. Have they? Good, they have. Moving them back to the main fight. Is anyone in B wing? No, we're okay. Fuck. Not good. They are on full strength. They've just arrived on full strength. We are going to have serious difficulties. Okay, where? Yeah. Move quickly. Mio, what are you doing? No, it's not Mio. It's Major. Okay. Right, we are going to struggle. We are in range. Okay, so... I need to think about this. Right. Back to the switch. We need to pull them back into range. We cannot fight them on their terms. We have to fight them on our terms. Right, Dragoner. Flick this switch. Flick it. Major break risk. Neville and yellow. Okay, wait. Right, the turrets have now powered down. They will creep closer. Right, you move here rather than in the turrets. Get to hard cover behind there. Oh, this could suck. This might be the death of Tundrafall. Might. Well, I mean, depends. This could quite easily be either a serious ass-kicking or the end of the colony. We'll find out in a moment. Kaz, move there, Jay. That's a lot of centipedes at very close range. Okay, good hit. Right, I'm through desperation. Do we have any EMP anything? Okay. So to Drama Queen. The game is drama. The game is drama. Okay, move around there and move to that position next to B-Wing. Kaz, move here. Right, wait. Yellow. I need Dragoner to run to the switch, not yellow. Here we go. A lot of fire. Damn. No! No! Kaz has been hit in the head. Christ. Brain damage. No! Fuck! She's just took a blaster round straight to the face. Skull. Head injury. brain damage. Kaz. Fuck. Okay, get to the... Yeah, Weep. Grab Kaz. Medium amount of pain, though. Grab her and grab her back and drag her to the infirmary. Our main doctor is away, though. Major can deal. Major can deal. Okay. So, now we activate the turrets. So, go, Dragoner. Shindens, move there. Kaz, move. Do we have a fire foam popper in the region? It's too far in the open. Do we have a secondary? Where's the closest fire foam popper? There are 2. Damn. Too far away. We'll never get it. We're just going to have to fight the fires manually. Yeah. Go. Turrets are now on. Right. They're within... Yeah, now they're in range, you see. Christ. So, put those out. Okay. Extinguish the fire. Yellow, can you get in range if you move there? Dragoner, move there. We need our fighters in range now. No! Back off then. What are you doing? Rescuing Kaz. Shit. Get her. Good. Oh, wrong way to stand. Wrong way. Fuck. You guys in? Okay, you've got to focus on this battle. Charge rifles have insufficient range. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Can we run back inside the base and get something longer range? No, we took the... What about B-Wing? The assault rifles have a slightly longer range. It's not worth it. Wait. Just wait. Wait, in there. Shindens is in trouble. Okay, the turrets... We've inflicted some damage, but it's not enough. And bear in mind, we've got another centipede sneaking around the north. Make EMP shells way too late for that. We have insufficient steel or components. And we can't get to the steel, because it's in B-Wing. Whittle them down. No, Shindens is on fire. Medium amount of pain. Yellow, move to Shindens' position and resume firing. Jen's still okay, amazingly. Come on, give us a good artillery hit. Right, is Kaz in the infirmary? She is. Stand by, so I'm just trying to pause things to micromanage. Major, I need you to begin treating Kaz. Yeah, wait. Get back inside with the others. Seal that door. Guys can stand down. Okay, continue Shindens. You need to get to hard cover. Hurry. No time. No! Fuck, we're out of HE. That's it. No more HE. What do we have instead? Fire foam shells might be useful, actually. In this predicament. I forgot that I had those. Okay, stand by. So that's Ryoma who couldn't find the shells. So Ryoma, I want to... Hey, incendiary won't work against the scythers. They're immune to fire. Right, put in a fire foam shell, Ryoma, and fire on our own line. Jen has just taken a hit. She's on fire. We've only downed one of them. Yellow, move there. Are you in range, Yellow? You are. Yellow, you have to fire. Ignore the fire. Right. Make EMP. We can't make EMP shells, guys. We don't. The steel is here or here. There's no steel inside the base, and I don't think we have any components either. Christ. A roof collapse. Here, we're okay. Yellow's cover's been destroyed. Move here, Yellow. Fuck no, he's panicking because he's burning. Weep can fight. Can he fight? Barely. He's got no armor on. If through desperation we might need to, but not right now. Right, Jen, I want you to back off beyond their maximum weapons range. Okay. Dragon, move to where Yellow is standing. What's the problem? I can... Oh, because Yellow... I ordered Yellow to go there. Okay. Continue firing. Shindens has taken another hit. She's in severe pain. The next one might kill her. Colonist needs rescue. It's Yellow. He's been downed. He's on fire. Damn, we need to put out that fire urgently. Okay, Ryoma. Fire... Right, hit Yellow with a fire foam shell. Save yellow. Save your husband, Ryoma. You've got to save your husband. Mio's out of HE. So switch over to fire foam. As quick as you can. No! Oh, that's HE. Come on, Ryoma. You've got to save your husband. 9 seconds. He's burning. He's dying, Ryoma. You've got to save him. 3 seconds. Dragoner, you've got to focus on the fight. Stop getting distracted. No firefighting. No more firefighting. Firefighting later. Battle first. Firefight later. Come on, Ryoma. Fire the shell. She's firing. Save your husband. No! No! Fuck! Okay. Can Dragoner pull him out of the fire? Right. Can you kick the fire out in time? No, Shinden's is down and she's on fire. Okay. Right, Kaz has been treated at least. Mio's about to fire. In 15 seconds we'll fire a fire foam popper shell. Hit Shinden's. Okay, Jen is still firing. 3 remain. They are on very high health. Kick out the fire. Oh, okay. Yes, the fire's out. Okay, he's in no immediate risk of death. I'm sorry to do this to you, Yellow, but we have to continue the fight and hope. Shinden's though. Oh no, Shinden's. She's proper dying. Okay, Dragoner, can you... Oh no. Okay, try and kick the fire out. Hard reload. It's Iron Man. There is no reload. Okay, 5 seconds till the first fire from shell. Damn, there goes the turret. No, now Dragon is on fire. Mio, you have to land the shell. No! Oh, we might lose Shinden's. Dragoner, quick. Four remain, and there's another one up here. Yeah, entering the colony behind us. This might be it, folks. We'll see. This might be it. Fuck, guys. You have to land these fire foam popper shells. Otherwise we're screwed. Okay. Right, Shinden's is no longer on fire, but is in extreme pain. Survival is now unlikely. Okay. Dragoner, move there? Move here. Extinguish that piece of fire. Jen is still fighting, but Jen is about to get horribly outflanked. Okay. Dragoner, put that. No, Dragoner. Come on. Yes. Now move there. Hard cover. Oh, God. Right, okay. Not melee attack. What are you doing? God, they're all focusing on Dragoner now. This might be a last stand. Right. It's up to Jen and Dragoner now. Yeah, okay, we're on the ropes. So, anyone who can fight now. So, Bweep can fight. Vassal. You've got a sword, though. You need to grab a gun. Right, both of you on your feet, then. Go. Go. Ryoma. Shit. Call for help. Don't believe we can. No one will get here in time. Thank you, Cool Adam. Thank you very much. And plus we have no power. No, wait, we do have sufficient... Try it. Okay, Dragon, just keep firing. How much health do they have left? Half a... No. Okay. These guys will take many days to get back home. Any chem fuel? No. Right. They come instantly, don't they? The help. Alright, we'll try and call for help. Vassal. Actually, Little Miss Hixie's the social one. call whatever ally we can and beg for help. Okay. Carry on. No. Okay, I'm gonna try a desperate strategy. Dragoner, back off. Now. Move around their far edge. Jen, no, just carry on doing what you're doing, Jen. Keep firing, don't stop. Okay. Jen, Dragoner, don't get down. Okay. Offer gift. Are we good enough friends with any of them to request military assistance? Hang on. No. That was it. That was the only ally. We can't. Fuck. No, we can't. Right, Bweep. Go to the storeroom. Grab that power armor. No helmets? Trade caravans can fight, but they take many days to arrive. Vassal. Drop the shield. It's not going to serve you well against centipedes with their extremely powerful melee. Go and find a gun. Is it all in B-Wing? Equip this minigun. Give them money for help. Oh, I see what you mean. Bribe them until they like us. Yeah, we'll give that a go. So, offer gift. Oh, okay, good. Right, military aid. Request immediate military aid. Good, friendlies have arrived. Okay. Where and what are they? Please tell me they got what. Right. A group has arrived with bolt actions, auto. Maybe? I mean, at best, there'll be a distraction. I don't think they can take it, but we'll see. Right, so at least we've got an ally coming. Right, Bweep, grab your guns. Okay, my plan. Move Dragon around. Yeah, hang on. Guys, you've got to land these shells over here. Coach the turrets in them. What are they firing on? Just the turrets? Okay, Bweep. Do you have a gun? Anything? 2 miniguns. Fuck. Right, okay. The other one's about to arrive behind us. It's still thumping on the door. Okay, 3 remain. Right, so here's my gambit, okay? We disable the turrets, have them creep right in, so even the rear ones are in range. I need them to creep closer. Come on, I need them to creep closer. Who's on fire? No! No! Shinden's is burning again. Try and hit her. You're the only ones who can save her now. Okay. Get all of them in range. Where's Bweep? There he is. Yeah, I haven't forgotten the one up north, I can assure you. Shinden's is going to die. Okay, wait until they're all in range. So 1, 2, 3 turrets remain. No! Shooting one of our Huskies, Magnolia. It's entered the compound. You left him near the fire. We have no choice, Alexander. Shinden's is dead. Goodbye, Shinden's. The Navy scientist is dead. Right, now we activate the turrets. Do it, Dragoner. Oh. Did I misclick? No, it's on. There we go. Retreat. Jen, move. Christ, should be alright, I think. Maybe. Move. Not sure where to put Jen, to be honest. Back here for now. Right, now all the turrets are in range. Ooh. Okay. I think. Right. Dragon extreme break risk. I know, Dragoner. I know. Things are shit. Yellow and Shinderhands. We could lose them both. We've already lost Shinderhands. Dragoner fight. Come on, Dragoner. You have to fight. Another turret gone. Okay, stand down, you two. That's enough. Right, where's Bweep and Vassal? They're here. Open the door, let them out. Thank you, Phillips. Thank you very much, Phillips. Right, they're in. Bweep move here with the minigun. Vassal move there with the minigun. Our allies have arrived. Oh, we've got one. Is Jen under fire from the rear yet? Not yet, but she will be soon. In fact, she can start. Please start firing on that one. Right, Bweep has opened up. Come on! Have a friendly fire. Let them handle. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. Let them bum rush it. You guys focus on the other one. Can you? Well, just let Jen do it for now. Hold your fire. Vassal, maybe try and grab Yellow. Just fucking grab him. Christ, the melee's getting murdered. Back. Magnolia got away. Holy crap. Extreme break risk 2. Ryoma, I know. What's wrong with Ryoma? Okay, she's starving. Alright. Okay. Right, Yellow's been grabbed by Vassal. Okay, we can freely fire again. Dragoner move. Jen, keep firing. Come on! Can you fire? Is it in range? It is in range. Just keep firing. Jen, move Dragoner out there. Our allies are getting murdered. Oh, okay, right. Just the one? Just that one up there. Okay, we're moving. Mio? No. Get in. Where's, where's, Major? Major's gone to sleep. Major, I need you to get into the infirmary quickly. Yellow's been out there. Also, all of the colony's now freezing at -14 because we had to turn off all heat. Our allies are moving in. They won't last long. Is that a revolver? Okay, Dragoner, stand down. You've got an extreme break risk. Go and eat now. Clear that door. They're fleeing. Our allies have had enough. It's just us. It's just Jen. Just Jen versus the centipede. Jen, move to hard, solid cover. Okay. Mio, stand down. Damn, there's no body for Shinda and she was completely incinerated. Dragoner, please watch yourself. Extreme break risk for you still? Yes, indeed. Do they have any drugs? Anything? Any tea? I need you to have something. Go and just drink some tea before you go berserk. Thank you, D1 Sova. Thank you very much, D1. In range now, just keep firing. Jen's done very well. What a badass. Okay, Kaz and Yellow. Make sure that turn on the heating in there. Okay, Dragoner now has an infection in the shoulder. Must have dragged in some clothing into the wound. Come on. That's the last one. Send Weep on the flank. No, he'll get gunned down immediately. There's no cover on the flank. And if you mean that, they can't actually get through that apparently. We can do it. We're out of his effective range. Dragoner, just drink that tea. Stand down. Rest. And yeah, you'll die if you don't get medical attention. So as for the people in the infirmary, let's make sure the Major can treat them. Oh, watch it, Breep. You lost your cover. Is it possible to do a brain transplant? I don't think so. Thank you, Fragmenter. Thank you very much. Yeah, Dragon, I go and rest. Okay, Major, go and treat. Right, Right, so we've got solar power now, so I'm ordering a reactivation of all heating and lighting in the colony. We're going to need it. And we lost most of our turrets anyway. Okay. Yeah, we'll have a look at the Kaz's break. Oh, fuck me! Whoa, it's over. We survived, barely. Like, I don't... Oh, man, we were very close. I mean, if they'd kept going, they would have just burnt all of this, kicked the doors down. The people in the colony would have tried to fight, but the ones remaining are pacifists. We almost lost there, definitely. Good suggestion with calling for help there. That did make a difference. Let's see if we can save any of them. Any of them injured to the point that we can rescue them? No, I think they're all dead. Did any bleed to death? Okay, we've got to repay them for their help there. They hate us now. Holy shit. They really hate us. They're now enemies with us. We're going to see attacks from them. Fuck. But they did save us. And with the death of Schinderhannes, the Navy scientist, Yellow, Rioma's husband, was badly injured. His nose, well, he already lost his nose. He'll be okay though, surprisingly. His pain stopper probably saved him. But I think the biggest loss there was Kaz, in the first few seconds of the fight, took a hit in the skull. She's now brain damaged. Severe brain damage. I don't think, unless there's some nanotech that I don't know about, I don't think that's fixable. She might have to be put into cryosleep until we leave. That's the leader of the colony. Fuck. Luciferium can heal it. Can it really? Holla? That's a bit of a bargain. Well, we might have to take it though. Thank you, Drac. Thank you very much, Drac. Okay. Let's focus on bringing our soldiers back when they can. Well, yeah, they need to start the journey realistically now. Once they've finished disassembling that, they'll just head out. Thank you, Nigerim. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. That's very kind. Right. Okay, so the time is currently 8 minutes past 1. So I need to leave it up there. Yeah, I need to leave it and get on with work today. So there's lots of damage that's been done. We urgently need, we need steel big time. We need steel to replace all of the turrets. We need EMP shells and HE shells. We've gone through all of them. Even though we got a stack of 60 from Morningwood recently. They're all gone now. So our soldiers are away from the base. So we are very vulnerable right now. And I would argue almost defenseless. I mean, maybe move these turrets up to the front gate. Maybe. But these are steel ones. These are the old style. Yeah. Okay. Right. So thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for watching Tundrafall. Yeah. Hang on a second. So I'm going to I'm going to head off now, and between now and 8 o'clock, I'll be working on my job, which is editing for YouTube. So on that score, I'm working on Armor Bullshittery, part 9. It's the end of week 3. And it takes about 3 to 4 weeks to do a 10-minute video. This one's about 16 minutes, so it's going to take me 5 to 6 weeks. So I'm approaching the halfway point, really. So I'm just going to keep going and doing that. If you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I will send you another update soon with my progress. I sent you one, I think, yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Yeah, so just check your email. And as always, you'll get early access to the video by several days with my sincere thanks. Apparently, Healer Mech Serum can heal a brain injury. Okay, I haven't encountered that last man, so we'll have to look for that. Right. Oh. So yes, that sucks. We lost Schinderhannes, and Kaz has received a brain injury in a fight with a mechanoid. Right. So I'll see you later. Let's have a look and stupid ugly dog says, "No, she's stupid." But yeah, she's a stupid ugly dog, isn't she? Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, she's fine. Right, hang on. Let me have a look and see. Is Cyanide going? So Cyanide has started playing as of a few minutes ago. He's currently playing. What's he playing? He's playing PUBG alongside. Hang on, he just died, so I can't tell. Who's he with? He's with Sombrero, Tweeday, and is that Caf? I think that might be Caf's alternate account, maybe. Okay, so ZF Caf, Sombrero, who's Cyanide's friend from Singapore, and Tweeday, wait, is Tweeday a CS:GO pro or just a YouTuber? I'm not. No, sorry, he's the YouTuber who does compilations of CS:GO tournaments, I think. Sorry, I might be wrong. Don't quote me. Yeah, okay, I'll hand you over to him then. So he's playing a 4-man in PUBG with ZF and Associates. Thank you, Foxy Songbird. Thank you very much, Foxy. Thank you. Right, take care, all the best, have a lovely afternoon, and see you soon.